Hello and welcome back. My name is Abe and welcome back. I already said that. Well, I said it twice. You have a problem with that? I'm super nice. I don't want to play as a bullet though. So instead we're going to play as the Marine because why not? Obviously alt gun Marine. I just don't want to play as the bullet because of the blasphemy, really. I don't like the blasphemy. It's too easy. Do a Twitch run? Nah, I don't want to do a Twitch run. We're just gonna play as the Marine. And we'll just do a standard run of Gungeon. No nonsense, no mods, no fanciness. Just plain old Gungeon. Which honestly is like the way to play it, I think. Having just done the rainbow mode run with Bowler active, like I like getting lots of different items in the game. I like getting different passives, different actives, different guns, and having, you know, choices on a run. Something like rainbow mode, when you get like 4 passives and 1 gun, or even like no guns because the passives are too good to pass up, it just gets to be a bit, you know, dull after a while. Yeah, you can make a really strong run and kind of pop off, especially if you're playing as the gunslinger, but what's more enjoyable, I think, to me personally, is to make a run really pop off with a standard character start. You know, it's, oh man, I had such good luck on the run, so many good items. That's what I enjoy about Gungeon, is making something from nothing. Two blue chests. 3 blue chests. Well, probably a good idea maybe to go to the, to go to the oubliette. If those were green chests, I would probably open them. Red or above, definitely. But a couple of blue chests, I mean, there are some really good blue level items, but you know, that does require you to roll pretty highly. You know what? Sintergrace chest might be what we want to go for. Now, we don't have anything that actually synergizes with her. We would need to find, whoops. We would need to find like some other item. We'll see. Well, that was dumb, shooting that water barrel, but you know what? If we don't go to the oubliette, it's not the end of the world. Now, was there a water barrel in here somewhere? I was thinking maybe there would be one in her room, but I guess not. Dum, 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 dum. All right, let's keep moving. I gotta be careful on the secondary water barrel because if we accidentally break it, then we cannot enter in that oubliette entrance. And I would like to do it, because I like the oubliette. It's a fun floor, it's a good floor. It's not super OP or anything like that. So if I'm not mistaken, the Clob plus Cog of Battle synergy is not an actual synergy. It doesn't give you the up arrow, it doesn't actually count in the game. So, in theory, we cannot take Cog of Battle and then get Clob from the Sintergrace chest. In theory. I never actually confirmed that myself, but I do believe that to be the case. Not that I would want to do that anyways, because the Clob synergy is just extremely OP. The pseudo synergy, whatever you want to call it. The fake synergy. It's extremely powerful. It trivializes most combats if you have that. So I'm kind of hoping that we can just get like some other synergy. And I would like to try to buy a Sintergrace chest. We might not be able to afford it and getting down to the oubliette, but maybe there's a synergy that we know we're gonna want. You know, maybe we get Black Hole Gun from the Gatling Gull here, and it's like, oh yes, absolutely. Give me that Sintergrace chest. I know what I want. What I really, really want is a frickin' tentacle. Good old tentacles. Good old tentacles. Stop on by for all your tentacle needs. How are you still alive, Gatling Gull? This fight seems like it's taken a long time, but I know it's just starter pistol blues. Grey Goob, welcome. What do we got? Banana. Is there any synergy with the banana? I guess I could check just by talking to her. She'll tell me if there's a synergy. There is a banana synergy. All right. Hold on. Let me drop this. I think I've got the perfect match for you. I guess she cached the fact that I had the banana. So we've kind of locked in the banana, I guess, as being the thing that we're gonna synergize with? I don't know. Hold up. Secret room. Not there. I'm going to be blowing up the chest anyway, so we might as well do that right now. The only question is, are we gonna buy the Sinner Grace? I guess we could. I'm curious, what is the freaking synergy with the banana? I mean, we might not get whatever the synergy is, we might get something else at random. We'll risk it. We'll let everything ride on this. The horn. Charm Horn, Call of Duty, Hornucopia. More bananas. Okay, that's not a problem. And actually, it's not that bad having the... I should have sold the ammo drop. It's not that bad having the Charm Horn, because it means we can go to the oubliette. We can just steal the key. Or... Now hold up. This is a 2 million IQ play. You sell something, then you buy the key, then you steal. And what do we steal? Could have synergized with the master round for chamber gun. Very good point. It could have synergized with the chamber gun. I'm kind of glad it didn't, because this is a little bit more interesting. Could steal the backpack, Gungeon Ant, or Cog of Battle. Let's break the chest while I think about this. I mean, the backpack is really nice because I can, well, let's open up. Wait. Right, I need to go find the water barrel first. I mean, I would like to... Gotta try to find the secret room too. I would like to get the backpack, hold on to another active item, but at the same time, Cog of Battle could be pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, if we can't find the water barrel, we just have to leave. Because this isn't gonna work. I don't remember there actually being a water barrel anywhere. It might be in a secret room and we haven't accessed it yet. Maybe it accidentally broke. And if we're not doing the oubliette, I will just open up the chest, but I just want to do a quick little glance. Because again, I also don't know where the secret rooms are. Alright, so we're just going to open up the chest in that case. I don't know, maybe we'll be maybe we'll get lucky and then a chest is going to give me an A key, 47. That'll totally work, right? 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 We'll say cheese boots are pretty good. I wish that the cheese boots produced some cheese creep, but... Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We got bananas. I mean, hold up. We gotta steal. We're gonna steal... Hog. I like the damage upgrade. We'll do it this way. Yeah, I don't know if the Sinner Grace lady takes the master rounds into consideration for giving you the synergies, but ended up not mattering because we got Hornucopia. Which, if I could choose a synergy, it would probably be this one is the one that I would want. Because we picked up the horn, allowing us to steal, which is nice. These fucking bouncing bananas. I mean, they do a good amount of damage. I just wish that they would, like, home or something. There should be a synergy with the banana in the orange, where the bananas explode into homing oranges. There you go. There's your synergy. Again, I don't actually know if there is a synergy, but if there isn't, there should be. Homing oranges! Sounds good to me. It's like, come on, get close enough to me that you're gonna hit me. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. You're not even fast enough to get me. I got the rat boots of speed here, my friend. The banana reminds you of Runts the candy. Oh, I remember those. Freaking sugar banana. It's totally healthy. It's in the shape of a banana. I remember those candies. They were pretty good from what I remember. I haven't had one in a long time though. Should have taken the backpack. We don't even have any like reason to use Kaga Battle. We don't actually get the Kaga Battle reload bar when we reload this gun. Come on, get out of here. Boink. Boink. We get him? No. It's so hard to get like a good pounce on these bananas. These bananas. We'll do it. I was gonna say we're probably gonna want to open it anyways, and while the answer, and while that's, you know, somewhat truthful, I don't really care about what we picked up. Honestly, this is a lot better. Snowballer I like, and we got a key out of it, so that means that the really special loot was not a waste necessarily. You got it out of the item pool, I guess. Now this is a gun that we should definitely be trying to do the Kaga Battle reload on. We can get a lot of value out of this. I mean, we're doing enough damage that we're actually killing the enemies before they get frozen. It's pretty good. Can't complain about that at all. Heart, your favorite loot. Well, I guess considering it's the only loot in Gungeon, you know, that there's some truth to the matter there. Still not a very good loot. I'll open it too. Cigarettes? Sure, why not? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go as deep as I can go on that one. Alright, that's enough cigarettes, I think. Yeah, they're gone. Rats stole them. But at least we have now 45% reduction on item cooldowns. We have a lot faster reload on this charm horn. And we have just, you know, 9 extra coolness. It's pretty good. We should steal something. Let's go check out this shop lady over here and see what she had. I know that she had 2 active items and the third one was a gun. Ugh. It's a bad gun, but it is gun munch fuel. Why does he suddenly seem so dang cool? Look at this guy. You wanna know what it is? It's the scar over the eye. Chicks love scars. Is that true? Any chicks out there, do you love scars? Like hand scars or face scars? Like a scar from like my forehead, down my eye, over my cheek and jaw, down my neck. I got this on Planet Tartarus 4. It's fighting a giant dinosaur with my bare hands. It's the emphysema. Oh, I see, that's what gets you off. Oh, I get it. S in parentheses, cars. Gotcha. What about bikes? Because I don't have a car, I have a bike. Does that count? Any chicks out there love bikes? I need to get a, I think it would be really funny to get like a bicycle, ching ching! Little horn for my, my bike. I would totally do it. Alright, let's fight this boss. We got 3 HP. That's totally enough, right? Why'd my gun change? I didn't want the loot. I don't want to sing to the Gorgon. You're so fine, fine, fine for a snack, snack, snack. Ooh. I mean, really, I mean, when she pops up, look at those scales on her. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright. Glass cannon. Feels like we just had this one recently, but I'll take it. I'm gonna blow your mind. Blech. Actually, with Kaga Battle, this is a pretty good kind of like pseudo synergy here. We can get a lot of good value out of this. Alright, so buy the key. Should we? We have 3 keys. I mean, we don't need to buy the key. Maybe we can actually get some other items in the future. We'll hold on to it. We can always steal items that we need to buy, and then we can just buy keys from shops if we need them. So let's get the hell out of here. Screw Gunslinger's Ashes, it sucks. I'm out of bananas. Don't need that at all. Let's go. Do, 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 do. SIGs should work like Vampire and only affect your health instead of breaking your armor. I kind of like it that it breaks your armor though, Bound Hades, because that means you can on the fly pop a blank whenever you want. You know, it's like, oh, you need to access the rat's lair? Well, just use your armor instead of a blank. Oh, you found a secret room, just use your armor instead of a blank. Yeah, I kind of like that it takes the armor away. Now, I understand why that might not be a great thing, because you would have to kind of sacrifice your armor, but hey, it's a sacrifice that has to be made, right? iBomb and Companion app. Well, we're gonna say no to that one. I will say, I like iBomb Companion app more than a lot of other active items in the game. Still not that good. Okay. Serenading the Gorgon is not a viable strategy, unfortunately. It should be. The game is true. Play my game. He's not on the mini-map, so I'm just gonna play his game right now. I always hate it when this guy doesn't show up on the mini-map, because I always feel like I should just do the game right now. So I don't forget. Because I will forget. No, I thought it was gonna miss. It hit. Okay, so I think this one we want to do like 45-degree angle here, maybe? No, it's gotta be a harsher angle. What about this? Boom, 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 boom. What about this? Boom, 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 boom. This'll work. Okay, one in the back. I think the one in the back is pretty easy. I mean, that should do it right there. And then this one should be like right here. Ooh, that's too tight of an angle. I think we're just gonna have to do the same bounce we did on the right side, just here on the left. That's fine. We got a red chest out of it. We got the Zorgun. It's been a while since I've had the Zorgun. It's actually pretty good. I know that we get value out of the explosive, but I also want to just like keep it at, you know, bonus damage level with Kaga Battle. Because I'm not really using this right now for the, you know, final explosive shot. I'm using this right now for the actual, you know, bullet damage. Bullet, bullet, bullet. You remember being so disappointed when you realized Megadowser doesn't do mad damage to the High Dragon. Ah, water gun versus dragon. I know that water guns, like the Megadowser and, not the Snowballer, but Starpew maybe? They don't activate Kohlers when you hit them. And I kind of expected them to also do like bonus damage against muzzle wisps and muzzle flares, aka novas and supernovas, but unfortunately, no icon on the minimap for this, it's strange. Unfortunately, they don't. Water guns don't do more damage against enemies that are immune to fire, which I think should totally be the case. I think that any enemy that's immune to an element should take bonus damage from anything that's like a counter to that element. And that should absolutely apply for fire and water. But I guess not. Ding ding ding! The shrine. I'll do the shrine, but let's finish the floor first. I just gotta remember that it's there because it doesn't appear on the map for some reason. Neither does Winchester's game. Fantastic. Speaking of. Alright, let's see. Red chest. Robot's left hand. Dude, this run! It's actually a lot of fun right now. We're getting a lot of really cool items. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall into the pit and take damage. And then I realized, oh wait, I can fly. There we go. This is Gungeon, not Pokemon. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, for types, right. I still think it would be fun, at least for a couple of enemies, you know? There's like a nod or an Easter egg or a unusual, you know, game mechanic. Fucking just do it, dog. Dude, bullet time is so good. Okay, what are we gonna steal? Gold amulet or stinger? We don't need a boss killer. We have Robot's left hand, we have Bundle of Wands, we have the Zorgun. I feel like taking this. And let's be honest, we might even be able to just straight up afford one of these items after the boss fight. So, I want bullet time. Bullet time's a lot of fun. Even over Charm Horn. I'm sorry, Charm Horn, but you know what? Be more fun. That's all you gotta do. Hold on, there we go. Just be a more fun item, and then I'd take you. Alright, you know what? I mean, what I should do is probably just use the, use the glass cannon here because we can get the damage bonus from Kaga Battle. Oh, look at that damage. It's so good. Dude, and hazmat suit. Now that's an item I haven't seen in a long time. It's an item that I would love to have if we were doing a BCDD20TR run. So we'll take ammo. We will gun munch because we have a couple of guns that we don't necessarily want. I think it's probably going to be banana. I know we're giving away the synergies that we had earlier, but really, let's be honest. Who cares about the loot and who cares about banana? Get out of here, banana. I also don't have ammo for it, so you know what? There we go. Do, 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 do. Got the fucking bow! Ooh, it's so bad! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! Even though the item sucks, it's fine. We're off to see the Gun Munch, the wonderful Gun Munch of Oz. We're off to see the Cell Creep, actually. We're off to see the Cell Creep. That annoying slug monster from the Bullets Past. I don't know. You can probably make a song about the Cell Creep. That is what you get for munching the banana. Probably. Is Hammer a good boss killer? Cobalt Hammer? Cobalt Hammer is wonderful. The wort. If you have Cobalt Hammer, you've got a good gun. Just remember, it's not a gun that you charge, it's a gun that you tap shoot. I mean, I guess you can charge it. You shouldn't, though. And yoink. Dude, you know what? Zorgon's pretty good. And you know what I just realized? We have 9 coolness, which means that this active item that we have, it's gonna recharge very frequently, won't it? I like that idea. Are you still alive? I've got a cog of battle, and you're still alive? My battle has been cogged, and you're not dead yet? Jeez, please die. Oh! Now, unfortunately, we did get rid of the thing that lets us steal, but... Oh my god, please. It's like the rad gun all over again. Gotta get the reload. But if we could just get like a Elder Blank or something, you know, I would spend all of my money and like sell items in order to buy things from that guy. And that's the thing. That's the thing I like about there being a that's the thing I like about there being a guaranteed sell creep. Is I can actually like, ooh, please. There we go. I like being able to actually, you know, sell items in order to buy things on this floor. Or prepare to buy things on the forge. It makes a lot of sense to me. Well, not all the time it makes sense to sell things. Sometimes it does. Make sure we pick it back up. Don't want to get rid of it forever. I don't know, Flash Ray? Oh! It's the best gun in the universe. Dun 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 dun. Flash! Ah! You know, I don't think I've seen Flash Gordon, that old movie. Because it was a movie, right? Beehive. It's also been a long time since I have seen Conan the Barbarian. I kind of want to rewatch those movies because they're like kind of cult classics, right? And I really like old bad movies. I kind of want to watch them at some point. A garbage but brilliant movie, Flash Gordon. I kind of want to watch it. I kind of do. I think it could be a lot of fun to do. Another movie that I want to watch, and it's something that I think I've mentioned in the past, is that, that movie, Buckaroo Banzai? It's another one that I want to go watch again. Because I haven't seen it in a million years. Excuse me. Wasn't really that useful popping that because of the fact that red shotgunner, when he died, his bullets were traveling at normal speed anyways, because that's how the system works, unfortunately. But it was still fine. Dude, synergy! We've had this synergy very recently, like 2 episodes ago, I think. Bluer Guanstone. I'll admit though, I'm very happy about having the I'm very happy about having the bullet time item again. This is an item that I enjoy. I find it to be a lot of fun. Whenever you use it, everything gets really slow. That's really cool. Let's do fire. Probably better than the poison. Conan was some of the first movies that you watched on VHS. I missed the shrine. I forgot about the Beholster shrine. Not like it matters, because I don't have any guns for it. I did forget about it, but we don't have any guns for it, so it doesn't matter. How that shrine works, by the way, and yes, I did forget, but how that shrine works is you have to have Beholster guns to put on the shrine, and we didn't have any Beholster guns, so we couldn't interact with it anyways. It's such an annoying... It's such an annoying shrine to finish, because it's gonna take a long-ass fucking time! I did forget, though. I forgot 1000%. Money roll! So how it works, by the way, is that shrine, you give it all of the guns from the Beholster, and that is Commando, Void Marshal, M1911, Trank Gun, Eye of the Beholster, and I forget what the 6th gun is. I'm trying to think, but I can't remember. You give it all those guns, and then when you get all of those guns, when you interact with the shrine after you put the items on the shrine, you get all the 6 guns back, which gives you a unique synergy, which makes it so that all of the guns orbit you and fire bullets. That's apparently what it does, but I've never had it before. Because it's such an annoying shrine to finish. I sound disappointed because I am, because it's such an annoying shrine to finish. Alright, what are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of Hazmat. Let's get rid of the bow. Let's get rid of Flash. Ha-ha! It'll save every one of us. Dun 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 dun. Again, I recently listened to Queen, so now I've got all those Queen songs stuck in my head. Is there anything else that we want to sell? I mean, being at exactly 0 credits, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to save all the rest of these guns. We have a whole bunch of amulets. We have 5 blanks per floor, so we might as well just, you know, pop 2. Although, if we buy Holy Grail, it's only 52. If we buy it, then we'll have basically infinite ammo. It might even synergize with Glass Cannon so that Glass Cannon doesn't run out of ammo if we take damage, but I would have to sell some stuff, and I don't really want to sell anything that we have. I kind of like all of the items. I could sell, like, grenade launcher, but I kind of want to keep it. You're not even joking, you can beat the Lich on any other character, but you just can't do it as the Paradox. You know what it is? You're having performance anxiety. You know you need to do it as the Paradox, and so you keep failing at it. You just gotta relax, my dude. Don't worry about the unlock. You're stressing, my dude! I'll get it one day. Get out. No, 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 no. All dogs must die. Thank you. I hate those dogs! The actual worst. How can you not worry? You know you're gonna die. Isn't there like some quote that if you think you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail? Don't think you're gonna die. Think that this is when you actually like become the one. You know, you will see the Matrix and you will win. You will the Gungeoneers. The cult of the Gun Dead will rue the day they stopped you from getting your unlock. The unlock so righteously deserved by you, etc., etc., etc. Oh god, it's a mimic. Out of ammo. Still out of ammo. Wait a minute. Got him. Gunner. I mean, let's see how strong this is with the Kaga battle. And honestly, better than I thought it was gonna be. This is probably like the 5th time I've said this, but I gotta stop underestimating this gun. It actually does a substantial amount of damage, doesn't it? Come on. Just wish I could actually aim it. Gotcha. See you later, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like 3-shotting a blue shotgunner, 1-shotting one of the skeletons on the floor. That's pretty good. Oh god, please. Say something inspirational every once in a while. You need it. Go get him, champ. Is that good enough? You got this, sport. Go get him, slugger. This is dad inspiration is what it is here. I don't care. Void Core too common, more like it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Why did he not get slowed? He didn't get affected by the slowdown from bullet time. I will admit, bullet time is a little bit finicky sometimes. Sometimes. I wish it was a little bit better about that, but you know what? It's still fine. It's still decent enough. And like this room, why was it that the enemies that spawned in weren't super slow? Like, they spawned in with the actual animation of the circle. But sometimes when I use bullet time, they get out of sync. Be consistent, bullet time. One way or the other. That's a weird place for the swamp to spawn. Ow! Fucking jerk. Normally that thwomp is supposed to spawn like up in the top right corner, but I guess it's like programmed to spawn in the center, and that time I just didn't get the like safe zone protection, which you sometimes get in Gungeon and sometimes don't get. Again, be consistent, game. Dun, dun, dun. Abe has become a middle-aged dad. I need someone to say, I'm blank, and I'll be like, hi blank, I'm dad. Out of ammo. I will say, Zorgun goes to the ammo very quickly, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, enough more blanks! What is with the blankage? I mean, honestly, you know, keep it coming, but this run and the last run just had insane numbers of blanks on them. It's silly. Anyways, we got 54 credits. Can we buy anything? Nope. We can buy ammo when we're done with the fight, so we can probably fill up the Zor gun or something. Or we could fill up glass cannon, although glass cannon's already filled. Guess we're not filling up anything. Gungeon Dad. I like that one. Dude, glass cannon recharges it so quickly. It's already refilled! The active item, that is. It's so good! It's the best gun in the game. I'll admit, I really like glass cannon, and I probably said this in the past, but I like that you kind of have to find a way to make it really pop off and do a ton of damage, but if you can make it happen, it's really freaking good. I like it. It's not just like a glass cannon where if you have it, you do a ton of damage. It's, oh, you gotta find a way to make it work. I really like that about that gun in Gungeon. It's a lot of fun. Also, I have 6 blanks. I know we bought all of these frickin' amulets and we have all the amulet synergies, but we just have nothing to spend them on. Like, we have nothing that creates blanks. Well, I guess we literally do. We create 5 blanks per floor, but haven't needed to use them. How can I always tell which Killithid is the real one? Some people say it's whichever one blinks differently. I look for whichever one moves first. The Killithid goes transparent, splits off, creates 2 copies, and one of them is the real one, and then one of them moves first, and then the other 2 move. The one that moves first is the real one. That's what I look for. Now again, some people say that they flash differently, and they look at the flash. I don't do that. I look at the movement. But ever since I started looking at the movement, I've never been confused. I've always been able to identify the correct one. And if you can do it by looking at flashes, hey, more power to you. It's kind of neat that there are multiple different tells, because for a long time I was like, man, it's so impossible. I don't know which one's the real one. Game's stupid. Nah, turns out I was the stupid one. I know that comes as a shock and a surprise. Hello? Jesus Christ. Fucking nothing was spawning in. And then I got shot. What the fuck? Oh no, that's Blue Guanstone, never mind. I was like, why is everything going slow now? Is that a bug? No, I got shot. I will fully admit, though, I do hate how, again, like, sometimes the enemies spawn in super slowly, thanks to bullet time, and then sometimes they spawn in at the correct speed. I don't get it. It probably is consistent with some strange, internal rule for the spawning. But when you're playing the game and it doesn't feel consistent, that's enough. If it doesn't feel consistent, it's not good enough. You know what? I'm gonna ice you. Let's use Robot's left hand. I've been trying to use this and then I find ammo for Zorgun and I'm like, let's use the Zorgun again. Or we could just, kill him with my robot hand here. My robot fists of justice. Spider? Yeah. I thought there was a spider, but I couldn't tell. I couldn't remember, rather. I could tell when I walked into the room. Okay, my familiar apparently again. My familiar apparently synergizes with magic bullets. That's pretty freaking sweet. I do like that in Farewell to Arms, it seems like those types of synergies work with familiars a little bit more reliably. Like, having my familiar randomly turn enemies into chickens is a lot of fun. Because it's like, haha, you're a chicken. A bird turned you into a chicken. You suck. Definitely not Brazilian. Hello, welcome. You didn't miss much. You made it back for the hardest room in the forge. And this isn't the forge, this is the freaking bullet hell. I might actually say that that is the most difficult room. Well, it'll take him a minute to spawn in, don't worry. We'll get him when he does, don't worry. I mean, I'm really enjoying the Zorgon. It's actually doing a pretty good job killing enemies. Can't complain. Good homing shots. Good damage output. Well, with the Kaga Battle anyways. Without Kaga Battle, I do think that it is a bit low on the DPS, but with Kaga Battle, please. It ain't bad. Yo, this Phoenix is the best Phoenix ever. I'm calling it. You know what? Well, he didn't spawn in when I thought he would. Again. Damn it, Gungeon! Always tricking me up like that. Get ammo for glass cannon. We got enough. 8 shots. Well, it's definitely not enough, but it'll suffice. I don't have to use it against all phases of the Lich, and, you know, if we get hit once, we'll probably lose the ammo for it anyways. It's so weird, like, so if I use bullet time before the enemies spawn in, sometimes they're spawning in is delayed, sometimes it's not, and then they're not affected by the bullet time slowdown effect from it. So weird. It's a weird item, is what it is. Alright. Keep moving. Try using Evolver. I don't have Evolver. I don't have Evolver, Jornker. Wrong gun. The gun I have is the what? I dodged into him. The gun I have is the Gunner gun. Gunner gun. Gunner, whatever it's called in Gungeon. We'll use it because I need a good shotgun sounding gun, although it's not a shotgun. And I guess I literally have shotgun, don't I? Alright. Let's do it. Lich. Hello, welcome, my old friend. Should still hit the Lich with the primary shot, because if I don't, then we do half damage. Okay, well, it's empty now. I like the visual of it exploding when I pause the animation. Whoops, that's fine. Dun 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 dun. You bought a Carolina Reaper plant. Reaper plant. Isn't that the... Isn't like a... No, I'm thinking about ghost peppers. For some reason, I thought that you had like a ghost pepper plant, and you're like, I've got all these super hot fucking peppers, and I would have been like, hey, that's pretty cool. What the hell's a Reaper plant? That sounds like a really badass like fly trap. I am the Fly Reaper plant. I'm gonna murder all of those fucking flies, dude. Oh, boo, boo! Dun, dun, dun. Ghost peppers are very hot. I have some ghost pepper salt that I've never used. I don't even remember how I got it. I think someone like gave it to me. They're like, here, you want this ghost pepper salt? It's like, well... I don't know why I would need it, but sure. So I've just got a bag of ghost pepper salt. Man, thank you, Guanstone. Dude, bullet time, Guanstone, 9 coolness. Heck yeah. Hot and salty, ooh. Anyways, good run! Bullet time, blue Guanstone. This is not the first time we've had that synergy. I think it just makes it so that the time slowdown lasts a little bit longer when you take damage. But, no, I remember now. It makes it so that when the blue Guanstone breaks a bullet, it deals damage. Yes, I remember. It's a good synergy. I just like the fact that the Guanstone is bigger and orbits faster, though, because it's kind of cool. And I like bullet time. It's a really fun item. It's buggy as hell on enemies, and sometimes it doesn't work on some bosses, but you know what? It makes everything sound really freaking cool. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and check me out on Twitch and all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.